Fine, I have saved the file name with main1. Now here what I'll do, here I am writing system.out.println. So I'll write here first argument equal to double quotes. Now here you will use plus for concatenation, and I'll write arg of 0. Fine, you can even write args over here, or even you can write a or anything, whatever you write. It's not necessary that it should be arg or args. Fine, and then I'll just write here argument 1. I'll write here argument 2. Fine. Now see what I have to do. Now while compiling the program, the compilation will be exactly same. But while executing, I'll write Java. My file name is demo class main1. After space, I'll just write Manoj, Kavedia, YouTube. I'm writing these 3 strings. I'm writing these 3 strings. Fine. So now what will happen? This Manoj is the first argument from the command line. This will be given to args of 0. That will be args of 0. Kavedia, after the space, it will be given to args of 1. And then YouTube, it will be given to 2. So in this way you can write Java compiler. So these 3 are called as command line arguments. Now here I am just restricting to the fixed values. I'll be explaining you how to read n number of command line arguments. So it's very simple. I'm writing Manoj, Kavedia and YouTube. Fine. So what I did, I've just written system.println. I've written first argument, and then I'll write second argument here, and then here I'll write third argument. So these are the 3 arguments which I'm passing. Fine. Now I'll already this code is same. I've just extended the code. So what I'm doing now is I'll just switch over to my compiler. Now on that compiler, now if you see dir, you can see there is one more file which is called as Java main. There is one more file which is called as Java main. So here what I'll do, I'll write javac, or else even I can take the previous commands. So here I'll take main, enter. Now see, it has compiled successfully. Once it has compiled successfully, it will come to C prompt. Now here what I'll do, I'll just remove this, and then I'll come here and say enter. Fine. So see what it says, that there is array index out of bound exception. Now why it is giving array index out of bound exception? Because after Java I have not given any parameters. Fine. Now let's say I'll give one more. Let's say Manoj. So see, it has displayed Manoj, first argument Manoj, and after that it has given that there is an exception at argument number 1 because there is no argument for 1. Now I'll make it Manoj and Kavedia both. Now the moment I write Manoj and Kavedia, what happens is first argument is Manoj, second argument is Kavedia, but it is giving exception for the third argument. Why? Because I have not passed the third argument. So in Java, if the index is defined for an array and if you don't pass a data for that, what it will do? It will give an error or exception. So I am writing YouTube. Now see, it won't give any exception. It will give you first argument as Manoj, second argument as Kavedia, and third argument as YouTube. So in this way I can use command line arguments. In this way I can pass value to command line arguments. I can pass any values to it. It's not necessary that it should be the same name. I'm writing apple. Fine. I'm writing banana, and I'm writing chiku. Fine, it will take this. But what happens if I write fourth argument? See, it won't give any exception. Why? Because I have not written args of 3 or args of 4. So it doesn't make any difference if I'm writing more than the limited values. But then if I want to use n number of values, then I have to modify my program. That I'll be showing you. So I hope till this point you have understood the code and how to use command line argument, or what is the purpose of string args. So when I can pass the value from command line, so C:users HP Java program is my command line, and from that command line I'm passing the value to Java program, which is taken by the args array. Now that args is object of string class, so whatever I'm passing in Java is always a string. Keep that in mind. Whatever I'm passing to Java is a string. Fine.